Four elements form the universe. Two poles govern these elements. These 8 principles proceed from all. All is as the phoenix. Methroton, ultimate magus. Hello, Kim Smitherman. Behold the most metal title screen in all of Super Nintendo. Metal as hell. Hard physique and agility, okay. Oh, that roll is terrible. That's much better. Let's see. We'll have agility and power be the top things here, okay? Leak. Magician. I don't know what I'm naming anybody. Fun names. Let's rock. When the dragons were destroyed, a new world was born. But the humans may be destroyed. The humans failed to heed the gods' advice and wiped out the dragons. So the gods made a new world, one for the Drakkhen. Half human, half dragon. The new Drakkhen Island world was divided into 4 parts. They were earth, fire, air, and water. Each area is ruled by 2 dragons. The human world is in danger of being destroyed by the Drakkhen, but the gods have granted the humans a final chance for survival. They will be spared if they can collect the 8 tears on Drakkhen Island. Start your quest by inquiring at Prince Drakkhen's castle. His castle lies before you. Go forth. May luck be with you. Would you like a game explanation? No, I know how to play video games. Save the game. That's how you play. Oh. Off to a big start here. Not going great to start. You have just stepped into the castle of the Earth Prince Drakkhen. The element symbols from the left are fire, earth, air, and water. A strong energy field blocks your way. From somewhere, you hear a voice. Touch my sign. You've taken the buckler. Hack, hack, dragon! Oop, I got a bludgeon. Bludgeons are good. Let's rob the place for a second here. Oh. Thank you, Kim Smitherman, for the roses. I appreciate that. And what if I head over here? You hear a weird noise coming from the next room. Yes, I'm playing Drakkhen. I like Drakkhen a lot. You should meet Princess Hortka. Please tell her this. Her brother has become a terrible enemy of the Ninth Tier allies. What? Betrayer. You hear a weird noise coming from the next room. You are forbidden to be on this floor. Leave at once. Picture is hanging on the wall. It shows Drakkhen troops seated enjoying a hearty meal. The doors are locked. Flee. Oh dear, everybody's dying, and I'm in the first room. You've taken the key. Welcome, humans. I am Prince Drakkhen, Lord of this castle. I have a favor to ask of you. My sister, Princess Drakkhen, resides in her castle in the east. Go and tell her I wish to see her. I await her kind reply. Quickly! Go tell Princess Drakkhen I want to meet her. She is in her castle in the east. Beware, I am hot-tempered. Off with you now. Well, that was nice of you. Now, we need to make it all the way back to where they resurrect our people. Actually, let's see, do I want to go there first or I want to get rings? I probably want to get rings. No, I need to get my team back together before I go get rings. Let's see if we can't get our team together without dying a horrible, horrible death. Which is what seems likely. Of course, we're going to do this the fun way. In Lordran's castle was left a pile of rubble. To see their old castle, go east to that intersection. Eleanor to run away. This game is very ahead of its time. It's a game that kind of thrives on its vibes. Approach me all. I will be glad to heal you despite our differences. Let the injured come forth, or do you want only to speak to me? So Drakkhen is not, like, it doesn't play great. But the vibes are so good. The music is great. The atmosphere is amazing. Look at this guy, this monk. He's amazing. I am the priest Drakkhen of Anak. Long ago I knew you would come here. The dragon princes fight each other and soon evil will be triumphant. From now on, I intend to confront the evil. Come again, and I will give you some useful news. Have you played Chrono Trigger yet? Chrono Trigger was game number 100. Drakkhen was actually game number 28, but I am replaying it for fun and to capture better video. Ah, a bat. Strankus. Good lord, you people, it's a bat. Do you have YouTube? Why, yes, I do. I am not equipped for... Oh, maybe I am equipped for that guy. Yikes. Good job, Kim. I kind of turned around there. Oh, let's avoid that. Not the goo! Not the goo! Okay. Yes. Do you have YouTube? Yes, the vast majority of my playthroughs are on YouTube already. There's about 3 missing, I think. I don't have a good quality one of Drakkhen, but I'm also need to redo 2 of the Star Wars games and Mickey Mouse. Okay, let's get there. Oof. Okay. Yeah. This is Princess Hodka's castle. Prince Hodkin's troop attacked. Oh, quickly! This castle was in ruins. You are the messenger of Prince Hodkin. He is the brother of Princess Hodka. Prince Hagkan's troops captured Princess Hodka, but they also captured the humans she had been sheltering. Please, as quickly as possible, warn Prince Hodkin of this. Okay, I'm currently alive, so I don't need the Enac. So I can run to... where was it? Ah! Oh! Eleanor. Ah, crap. That's the one that shoots lasers. Run away! Here we go. And away we go. Is this game very difficult? I don't think so. But you learn the tricks of how it works. It's not that bad. I suppose a good word is obtuse. It's weird. And you don't have a lot of control over what your people do, which creates problems. So you kind of have to, it's more about prep than actual play. Go further south? No, I'm in the right place. Okay. See. Bard needs food badly. Yeah, but there's not really... You don't have a lot of healing options early on. Welcome. May I help you? Human. Yes, I saw one led off by Prince Hortgen's guards. Fine, I've never met you all. You know what I mean, don't you? Back in here, open. While we're still alive. My poor wizard's clothes got destroyed. Idiots, look at you. If you want to fight, prepare your equipment. Dang it. This means I gotta run back to that healing temple again. But first I need equipment. Better equipment than I have. Not the plague of rats, thank you. Don't know. Get out! He lives in the Hexagon Tower near here. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to find the pub. We're near the pub. We're not quite there yet. The pub is not on the map. Damn you rats. Okay, fine. Blow up the rats. Princess Hortka has been snatched and is being taken away. They are taking her to the castle of Prince Hagken. Beware of Prince Hagken. He is dangerous and cruel. A wandering merchant approached. I can't sell her stuff. She had all my stuff, but I can't sell it. That's fine. Okay, so what I need is... Just a second. Yeah, robe is for the priest. Let's at least put some clothes on, thank goodness. We'll be back in a second. There we go. Okay, let's go tell the prince his sister has been kidnapped, which he already knows because he was behind it, but we don't officially know that yet. We're just pretty sure. This is a terrible idea. But we're gonna do it anyway. Okay. There you are. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're going to try and go get some... first, we need more short swords. Which I think are in here. Yeah, you said that already. We got a shirt. That'll come in handy if your clothes get destroyed again. You enter what seems to be a shrine. I thought there were more short swords here. There aren't. The prince awaits you. Okay, fine. Prince Drakkhen goes into a rage as he hears what happened to his sister. Princess Drakkhen was abducted by Prince Drakkhen's troops. What? How dare you brazenly return here with such news? Drakkhen's castle is in the North Swamp. I will make your bodies strong so you can overcome all dangers. Now go, quickly, and rescue Princess Drakkhen from that place. But what we are actually going to do is we are going to go farm spiders. He just told us that he was waiting for us. You hear a weird noise. That'll help a little bit. Gotta heal again. I think I have a backup buckler in here somewhere. I do. We need rings. Dang, Tara, you're terrible at this. Always with this. Okay, run away. Back to the pub. Hey, dude. Don't order that in. They serve lousy drinks. I'm kidding. It's the best. Blarg. That was terrifying. Okay. The wandering merchant approached. Okay, but what we need is not here just yet. So we leave, we come back, we go in. There it is. Need 4 bows and arrows. First we save. Now we gotta go get our people revived. Everything becomes a little bit more reasonable at this point. So the reason I'm go with bows and arrows for my crew is because, yeah, we already talked to you, is because they're the only weapon that doesn't break. And the only ranged weapon. Kind of. There's a weird way the combat system works with the bow and arrow where one party member has to be in melee range for the other party member's attacks to connect. Really, it's the only way to fly, in my opinion. So once I can get everybody alive again, which will take a minute, I'll be able to equip them all and give them a much better chance of survival. But first, we gotta get through the arrows of doom. If I walk into the arrows, I get pushed back. Oh hey, I've never successfully done that before. That's cool. Pro strats. See if we can do something here. Improve our odds of hitting. Come on, somebody hit him. Fine, if I can't hit him, run away. Oh, Jay, thank you for the heart. Let's see, where's my anak? I'm headed too far northeast. I gotta rotate a little. Finally, you're hitting it. Come on. Pew, 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 pew. In many ways, it's a shoot 'em up. Oi, not getting anything done here. Bring our people back here. Approach me all. There we go. Now let's get warmed up here. Get things kind of sorted out. There we go. Okay. Bow and arrow. Bow and arrow. Oh, actually, there we go. Okay, so you're going to serve as my tank for a while at least. Hey, hockey legend, how are you doing? Okay, now I'm gonna go see if I can farm for rings again. Maybe sell off a bunch of garbage I don't need anymore. You've learned the spell of light. Ah, dang it. I dodged him last time. Yep, read this already. Okay. Well, this isn't good. And the stars come out at night. Is it better to stay on the path? It doesn't make a difference. Sometimes you just hit patches of like, 50 enemies. In fact, actually, if you're on the road, there's a distinct possibility you will bump into a gravestone, which is very bad. Very, very bad. Big snake. You learned the spell of unlocking. Oh, gotta go straight north now. I don't have anything I have to do at Hordkin's castle, but he has a room that spawns infinite spiders. And spiders drop rings, which are good to have. I do, however, have to get past the shark to do it, though. The shark is fun. And risky. This game was way before its time. It was ambitious in very specific ways. There we go. You need your magic up, okay. Everybody's got a ring now. What I can do is I can pick up a few more just because they sell for a ton. I'm just staring at the hit points down below to avoid disaster as best I can. Sometimes that happens. It's like, oh yeah. What are you doing to my poor wizard? Okay, is everybody full on stuff? Drop torch, drop torch, drop torch. Okay. Drop torch, drop empty file. Drop key. Out of the 131 that you have played, what are your top 5 most fun to play? Dang it. That'll teach me to look at the chat. Most fun to play. Chrono Trigger, Mega Man X. Umihara Kawase. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. And probably Turtles in Time. Okay. I think we're at a good place now. I wanted to get one more level, but I think we have enough money now that it's not a concern. I have not played Zelda or Metroid yet. Those are scheduled, but not for a while. Okay, come on, get right up next to him. It'll make things easier. Somebody hit the bastard. Okay. Okay, so no one can hit the spider, we're just gonna leave. Oh, Soul Blazer is an amazing game. Yeah, I played through Soul Blazer. Let's go sell these rings that I don't need. And then buy some slightly better equipment before heading north. The best thing about having a game like this, which you start to know very well, have you played King of Dragons yet? No. I played Knights of the Round, but I have not played King of Dragons. Now, there are a couple of staffs that I want at the Wandering Merchant, but I don't know if he will have them. Boom, doo, boom, boo, doo, doo, doo. Boo, boo, doo, boo, 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 boom, boom. Okay. That staff, which is good to have. Okay, sell items. Key. War ring. War ring. War ring. this is a good one. I kind of want to keep the star ring. It's fun to have. Anything I can buy? Yeah, I can get all this stuff later, but just buy a leather plate now just to have. Legend of Gaia, Illusion of Gaia is a great game. If that's what you're talking about. You never beat Drakkhen? Oh, Drakkhen's great. Well, I mean, Drakkhen's not very good, but it has a lot of... I enjoy it a lot. It's got a great atmosphere. A lot of fun, weird lore in it, and the story behind the game coming out is interesting. And I just have a lot of affection for Drakkhen as a game, I guess. Okay. Uranak is way to the east, but we'll head to it at least. I don't think I can get into the castle, because I think my wizard's the one who knows unlock. I don't think my scout does. You learn the spell of Fireball. Don't want to run into Cerberus. That's no fun for anybody. Oi. I don't like fighting you. You creep me out. This is good, relaxing, peaceful music here. And then giant alligator. I remember when my friends and I would sit around trying to beat this game. When I was a kid, this game was inscrutable. I had no idea what anybody was saying, what was going on, where to go. Just kind of, yeah, you just wander around. You get into fights until your team dies. You can't really follow along. Whoa. Dang it, okay. Ah, there we go. The path forward. I don't like guys that throw fireballs at me. Weird centaur merman. Approach me all. I will be glad to heal you, despite our differences. Let the injured come forth, or do you want only to speak to me? I saw your coming in a vision. I am a Drakkhen, priest of the shrine. I am of the 9th tier allies. We believe in reincarnation. We hope to be reborn so our world need not destroy yours. Friend, the light around you is our heart's ending song. Fate will slay the strong and those laid beyond death's door. They will live once more, thanks to the jade. Show me your wounds that I might soon cure them. I have these games on the Super NES Mini. Well done. That is an excellent way to play old Super Nintendo games. With the SNES Mini. I highly recommend it. Oh, the burbling goo. Dang it, I ran into a thing. Okay, am I going west? No, I'm going northwest. I need to go straight up west. Flash ring. Are you talking about a Super Nintendo game with a day-night cycle? It's amazing. Almost there. This game took so many hours of my life. It's a fun one. Okay. Still not lined up with the castle. A little ways still. A little ways yet still to go. There you are. I need my wizard alive. I can't risk an alligator. We'll see you later, alligator. I love this. Nope. You are not allowed in here. Yeah, you don't have unlock. You have unlock. Which, sure, that makes sense. Let's see. Beefy staff. Okay. Now comes the great secret of Drakkhen. Step into the castle of the Water Prince, Drakkhen. Fire, earth, air, and water. What a coincidence. Okay. The color of hope is not always the sign of goodness. Let's light up a room. Okay, have through that one. Good Lord, okay. Let's keep you alive for as long as we can. Drakkhen, our fire troops joined with the air troops. Our joint forces now march against Prince Drakkhen. Thank you, Eric Carcade, for the heart me. Get out, beyond here is the prince's room. We follow no orders other than the master's. You hear some sounds coming from the back room. And this room right here is the secret to success at Drakkhen. So how's everybody doing? Oh, Cabot has reached level 3 in the fan club. That's awesome. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Cabot, for hanging out. Everything says generate AI insights. I'm not sure how that's supposed to work exactly, but... so what we're going to do is we're going to hang out in this room for about 5 minutes. Now, the reason that we are doing that, and the reason I do this every time I've played through the game recently, is because every time you enter a new room in Drakkhen, you get a little bit of experience. And that's just part of how the game is built. So the first time you enter a room, you get a little bit of experience. Except for this room, which is broken. So it gives you that little bit of experience every single frame that you're in this room. I watched somebody speedrunning this game like 5 years ago, and they got to this room and they're like, now we're going to hang out here for about half the speedrun. It's like, why are you doing that? Oh, because once we leave this room, every time we hit something from that point forward, we're going to gain a level. Which is hilarious to me. As far as video games go. So you kind of hang out in here for a while, you just look around. You don't interact with anything, you don't hit anything, you just kind of hang out. And it makes the whole game a lot more manageable. It's just a little inbuilt game genie that they got in here. I remember when I was a kid playing this and messing around with game genie codes for it and doing all kinds of weird stuff, but nothing like this. So is it backlogging it per frame step? Maybe. I don't know that much about it. I just know that it's every frame you get that little bit of experience, but it doesn't, you don't level up until you get another bit of experience, like from an action in combat where you hit an enemy. And you can only level up once per action, once per experience gained. So you'll have, like, say, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 experience points or whatever, but it will only move you up one level at a time. Okay, I think that's enough. So let's see what happens next. Uh-oh, there's nothing here. Let's loot the place. You, wizard, loot the place. I don't know. I don't think it happens when you go back into the room. I think it only happens the first time you enter and then it sits there. But I just thought that was interesting. And this creepy thing. Just find an enemy we can damage. Light magic didn't work. Weird. Is this a FromSoft game? No, this is a Kemco game. Kemco has a weird legacy. Only 1 MP to cast light. That's nice. Let's see, was it this pool of water? Might be. That's not a door, otherwise I'd be able to go through it. Oh, no. Wrong pool of water. Okay, and this is an enemy that drops staffs. Every time you touch the coffin, you get a new spawn. Pardon me, I'm leveling up. Yeah, but this enemy's particular loot table. Spiders drop rings. This thing drops staves. You've learned the spell of resurrection. Nice. So now we're gonna make Morgana invisible. So that if anybody dies, she can bring them back. Okay. I'm never sure how long I should hang out in that room. My wizard still isn't able to hit anything. And my warrior's killing everything before anybody... There we go. We've learned the spell of paralysis. We've learned the spell of confusion. I think speedrunners have like a timer that they set, and also two of their party members are dead at this point for the permanently. So it's just the way it goes. Okay. Flash ring, thiefy stat, war ring. Okay, we need you to cast a spell to be... You have speed. Get out of my way. Good lord. Fine. You touch the water and are transported to another place. Prisoners come to ask for your assistance. Please get me out of here. The iron-barred door of the cell is open, and the haggard face of a prisoner can be seen. I'm saved! Too bad, but just before Princess Hortka was captured, she was taken to Princess Nakhutka's castle. I don't know where it is, but ask our younger brother, Prince Nakhutkan. His castle is in the northeast. He may know. After telling you this, the prisoner quickly runs away. That should be everything we know. Okay. Now we head north, and then way east. Wait, I think I moved it. No, I'm going the wrong way. Let's save, because things could still go horribly wrong. Drakkhen. I owned and played this. Drakkhen's great. I feel like a lot of people owned it for their Super Nintendo because it was one of the first games that came out. So I was like, oh, let's get the one with the extremely awesome heavy metal looking cover. And this guy. Look at this guy. Boom. Yeah, it's important to remember, Drakkhen is not, like, it doesn't play well. But the atmosphere, the mood, the music, there's so much good stuff here. Like, the nighttime music in each of the 4 zones is great. And this Sasquatch looking guy, looking like Golden Age Clayface. I don't think I actually have to go talk to this guy, but I might. I don't remember. Let's ride. Oh, there's a mummy. Yeah, for all its weirdness, I find this particular game very relaxing. Do not, my friends, become addicted to water elementals. Okay. You learn the spell of Dispel. Come too late. I, Drakkhen, am now master of this castle. My castle has already been razed by the fire troops. Then it sank below the surface of a sea of frozen blood. That's metal. The battle was like a muddy swamp. I hid during it. It's safe here now, but my sister, Drakkhen, wishes to slay Hortka. Then she can steal Hortka's gem from her. Quickly, go west to Drakkhen's castle. I will dispose of the gatekeeper. I can't forgive her, as she would slay me. Yeah, okay, I do need to talk to this guy to get through. Boom, boom, boom. Just a moment here. We have an interloper on the purple app trying to sell me viewers. That's no fun at all. Ban! Please consider being a voice actor, please. Oh, I would love to do that. That would be so much fun. I wouldn't even know where to begin, though. I had someone, after I read oh geez, which video was it? They wanted me to do voices for their comic, and I was like, dude, just let me know where and when, and I will send you whatever you want. And they never got back to me. It was like, oh man, that would be so much fun. Oh wait, let's speed up here. Sasquatch! Speed. I am speed. And now I go, whoppa! Maybe not. Maybe I have to actually pop out and cast it. Actually, you have a wind staff? Anybody? Air staff. How does the combat work? It doesn't. Your guys kind of mill around, and they hit people when they can. It's all super weird. Ah, there we go. Is this the birth of the idle battle? There were other games that did similar combat things. I'm hard pressed to think of any of them right now. But I know that, like, this kind of battle system did exist. It gradually turned into, like, auto battlers, but look at you, dude. Trying your best. Having a good time. Is anybody going to damage anybody? Because there we go. One of the things that really sucks about this game is, oh dang, I drifted southwest here, is the way your equipment gets damaged so quickly and so permanently. So it's like, you meet these awesome, I'll meet this, the water princess basically later on, and she gives you, here's the best sword you can get, dragon swords, and then they break 2 seconds later if you try and use them. It's like, why even bother? That's why I always use the bow and arrows, just because I don't have to worry about that. Boom. Where is that castle? I know you're around here someplace. The abominable snowmobile. Come on. Like right on top of you. Wait, there you are. Okay. Okay. just to the castle of the air princess, Nakhutka. Is air the first one? Fire, earth, air, and water. Okay, air is downward arrow. Very fifth element in these things. Did you have a thiefy staff on? Yeah, you do. Okay. They're humans. Begin the attack. Oops. Okay. I can't have any more. Is there any more? Drop the jacket. Drop the buckler. Drop the short sword. Drop the short sword. Power shield. Hyper cuirass. Light greaves. Power shield. Legion of Doom armor. Nicely done. You are also full? That's no fun. Don't need daggers. Don't need bludgeons. Don't need short swords. Equipment never seemed to do a lot in this game. It just seemed to break immediately, but I still want to equip it just in case. Because you never know. Cabots and finger hearts, thank you. They're humans! The humans! How dare you come here? Power cuirass. I can never remember if that's better than the hyper cuirass or not. I don't think so. Yeah, hyper cuirass is better. Oh, that's right. I need to get the need to unlock the rest of the rooms, and then I pull a lever later on, which opens a door in here. Actually, is it still in here? I think it is. I lost it. Okay. First time I played through this, I made a bunch of graph paper maps of the castles and took a bunch of notes because I like doing that. Okay, if I remember correctly, this room here is locked. If I go inside, I get stuck. The one on the left there. Not this one. It's too dark. You can see nothing. I know the magic of light. Oh, there's nothing there. Never mind. Hey, old man. The secret told is one no more. The mystery left is only one's own. Yeah, I can be cryptic too. Hack, Drakkhen. Oh, I got a power helmet. Boom! Now I look like Wolverine in Legion of Doom armor. A low sound echoes as you pull the lever. The door seems to have opened. A low sound echoes as you pull the lever. A door seems to have opened. This is also a game that I know how to crash, which I find fun. So right back at the beginning, I went and I talked to Hortken's prisoner before I went and talked to Hortken or anything like that. You've learned the spell of dragon power. So Hortken's prisoner tells you Prince Hortken is a traitor and you need to go tell the sister. If you leave without talking to Hortken and go immediately to his sister's castle, the game crashes. It loads up a blank dialogue box. It's like, oh, we meant to put something here, but we never did. We meant to have more ways through this game, but it never happened. Hack Drakkhen, dear Prince Hortken and my brother Naklutkin will be slain. They will be offered to the primordial gods. The offering will take place within the week. I wish you welcome and hope to share my tears with you. I long to be held in your adoring arms. Love, Naklutka. As ordered, we sent Princess Hortka and a human to you with an escort. Without fail, they shall soon be in your hands. Hack Drakkhen. Dear Naklutka, I warn you of my suspicions of some puny creatures. I suggest they seem to be humans, acting for Hortken. I never understood this game. It's not really trying to be understood. This is Princess Naklutka's room. It is richly decorated. She lives a rather Spartan lifestyle. It is Lucky Staff. You've taken Lucky Staff. To the High Priest, following the primordial god's offering, give me Hortka's gem. Give my brother's gem to Prince Hazhalken. Naklutka. If you read into it, if you really get deep into it, pay it, like, read everything that's written down, pay a lot of more attention than you'd think. Oh, I'm paralyzed, that's what it is. I wonder, can I cure? Guess not. If you read like the letters and the books and the text and everything, it actually explains itself okay. Essentially, everything was peaceful, and then the Fire Nation attacked, and Princess Hulken, the Fire Drakkhen, is trying to overthrow the others in order to destroy humans. That's about it. That guy blows up real good. And his name is awesome, Prince Hazhalken. I mean, come on. It's just fun to say. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Now I head way down south. Okay, this is irritating me. Speed. Oh dang, I couldn't get out before he talked. Okay, now I go through here because I pulled those levers and that opened a door into the prison underneath this castle. Villains! I will not allow you to live. Morgana got bludgeoned. I like this, the enemy wave aspect of this. This is fun. You learn the spell of Heal Major. Unfortunately, we are all paralyzed at the moment. Oh, are these guys gonna... This could be a little bit. One of the interesting things about this game when you kind of start to break it down is there are several rooms that have one enemy that will spawn infinitely, and you can use that to farm a lot of things, like the spiders drop rings, the banshees drop staffs, scorpions drop bows and arrows. There's a room in Hordkin's castle with a scorpion that spawns indefinitely, or infinitely, and you can effectively use that to farm all kinds of stuff. The guys with the yellow robes, yellow capes or whatever, their loot table is enormous. They drop every item, only one at a time, but they'll drop just about anything. Okay, this is never going to end. I need my thiefy staff to get through this. Yeah. Sometimes it ends. Aren't you the humans? You've arrived just in time. Yeah, these guys have a huge loot table. They'll drop any item in the game, just about. Tons of different things. I also never understood this game. You arrive at what seems to be a hot spring bath. Not really. Okay. We're gonna have to drop your ghost staff because it's not helping. Leafy staff. Okay. Now magic. I am speed. And like there's a lot of extra stuff if you read like the crypts and well, if you could read. And it feels like there's unfinished or stuff in here that never got translated when it went from French to Japanese, then to English or something like that. You can buy a slightly more polished version of it on Steam. Words are carved into the coffin. From your humble servants. You hear sounds coming from the next room. Here we go. Princess Hordka is confined inside the room. Thanks for your help. I'm Princess of the Earth, Hordka. Believe in the 9th tier. I am one of its members. One more thing. The tiers you seek are the gems that we wear in our foreheads. If the primordial gods call, you must gather all of the gems. To thank you for saving me, I give you my gem. I will teleport to Hagka's palace. You must also go there quickly. Hagka is the water princess. When you have trouble, do this. You must go to the center of the swamp. That is the abode of the priest of the 9th tier. Yay. That's kind of the halfway point of the game right there. You meet her, and she tells you to go see the water princess. And then after you see the water princess, you spend the rest of the game killing all the big dragon bosses. The blind dragon speaks to you. Well, I'll give you a massage. Lay down on that table. Oh, you stink like a human. Oh, he's blind. That's fun. Okay, I think we're done here. Now, fastest way to the water princess is to walk in the snow. But let's head a little south. If we get to the border, we'll be in a much better position. Kim got torch. Speed. Boom. It's like, I play basketball. Well, that wasn't very nice. You got $1,200. Where are we now? We're going entirely the wrong direction. That's frustrating. Again, just keeping an eye on my health. Making sure nobody dies. Because you never know. Enemies do all kinds of weird stuff in this game. Crocodile! Technically, it's an alligator. And like, you could infer a lot of stuff from this random town that has just been destroyed and burned to the ground. Rats. Big risk in this area is randomly drowning, so you kind of have to be careful where you walk. Okay, there's the Anak, so we're halfway there. Thankfully, nobody's died. So it should be okay. Starting to slow down a little bit. Too many trees. But hey, they have a better open world than the first Elder Scrolls game. That was just flat. This at least has trees. I should play Arena again. Billions of people have died. Okay, almost to the princess. I like the design of the water realm, the water zone castles. They're the best ones. Desert, earth, and air, boring. The water castles are great. Hey, guy. Boom. He blowed up. Okay. Perfect. Just south. Look at it. It's got layers. I've entered the castle of the Water Princess, Hagka. Okay, so air was one on the left, so water's one on the right. Are you the rumored glory troops of the human world that we have heard about? Yes. No, he's a good guy. What are you doing? Knock it off. Rude, much? And eventually you just get bored with how long it takes to walk places. You keep casting speed. Without delay, destroy the fire allies. So, you came to Drakkhen Island to save the humans. Welcome, humans. I am Hagka. I reign over water. Also, I lead the members of the 9th tier. Hordka came the other day and spoke to me of you. I'm pleased that I am able to help you. The threat hanging over your world in the new Genesis is very grave. We need everyone to battle the Prince of Fire. Help me go and destroy Drakkhen at his abode. Otherwise, he will join forces with the fire troops, and then together they will attack me. At all costs, their attack must be thwarted. You must get his gem from him and return here. We of the 9th tier will unite behind you. I'll give you this weapon. Use it well. We again wish for this to end. She gave me Dragon Sword, which doesn't matter, because if I try to use it, it'll break. Okay. Now let's head south. I'm going south, right? Nope, I'm going east. Let's see what water people look like in their awesome painted little screens here. Look at that guy. If injured, the West Swamp Priest will treat you. Find him, follow the Kurth River into the swamp. Okay, is the moon headed? The moon appears to be south at the moment. Okay. Once we reach the border, then we just start heading east or west. Ah, dang it. I blew up the stars. That is my power level. Am I going west? Southwest. I don't want to go southwest. I want to go straight west. Because I have to get around the glowing arrows, and this is a little bit faster. I wonder. Well, never mind then. Still a ways to go. Dragon power. Oh, that took 100 magic to do that. It'd be nice if it did anything. How are we doing? Okay. I gotta go around the end of these things because it's just a little bit faster. Ooh. Fire. Okay, now I go west. That works too. I'm near, yeah, okay. I'm near his castle, I know that. Hey, dude. For you to raise the dead, you must go to the shrine and silence 4 shrines. You know only the one in the east. Well, that's rude. I know plenty of shrines. Still has the greatest defensive system in the history of video games. The shark. Opa. Okay. That's right. Earth was the second one. You are forbidden to be on this floor. Actually, do you have Sage's Ring? Lucky Ring, Flash Ring, Sage's Ring. You're not full, you're not full. How about items here? Drop leather plates. Drop boots. Drop boots. Drop leather. Drop dagger. Drop short sword. So that if anybody manages to kill anything with inventory, I can make use of it. These are the prince's rooms. None may enter them. Run away! Okay. Let's see if I can remember what it takes to beat this guy. Not much I can do except win or lose. How dare you return without my permit? For that you die. Oof. And the one who died is the one who has my resurrection magic. Consarn it. Now I gotta head back to the water priestess anyway. Of course, my wizard's clothes got roasted off. It's like an anime. Going the right way, at least. There you are. Anak. Approach me all. I will be glad to heal you despite our differences. Now I gotta head over to the water princess. 90 degrees. That looks so cool. Always pointing me the wrong direction. Over the bridge. I gotta run all the way back through this castle. Do all that over again. Glory to the allies of the 9th tier. Congratulations, you did it. Here is my gem as thanks. Listen, recently the Fire Princess Hashulka has not been heard from. She is a member of our allied forces. Would you go to her castle in the southwest and see if she is well? We're supposed to meet Prince Nakutkin there. The prince leading my troops must be somewhere in the desert. What was that noise? Oh wait, maybe she had more to say. Okay, did that. Okay, no, she's done talking. Okay, now we gotta go to the desert. We're heading north. Come on, work with me here. I need to go north. I can't seem to go north. Because there's water everywhere. Okay. Perfect. Now, was it over on this side or was it over on the west? Trying to remember. Yeah, I think it was over on the western side of the ice. Let's not touch him directly. Good lord. Okay, you're irritating me. Get out of here. Boom. Oh, dang it. Okay. Time to head west. Headed the right way? Nope, I'm going north. I'm going straight west now. Boom. I hate it when a speed magic wears off. It ruins everything. And then there's this guy. Who's just being a jerk. Bouncy, bouncy. Okay, it's like a big snake monster. Power cuirass. Nice. Head west. I never go quite the way I want. Like There's so many tiny things you could do to make this game infinitely more playable, and a compass on top would be one of them. Jeez. He's like, I'm out of here. Yeesh. Just looking at the damage we're doing. 1818. Okay, after this fight, we'll see where we are mathematically. We got a little ways to go. Let's try the speed magic again now that we're facing the right direction. See if that helps. Oh, thank you, Dylan Howard, for the rose. Yeah, the speed magic helps. It's just, boy, it tends to go away after a fight like this, which is frustrating for a different reason. Not a lot, Dylan Howard, just replaying Drakkhen. The CEO of Reliability followed me. What does that even mean? It's awesome, though. Okay. I think it was northwest of the Anak is what I'm looking for. There's the Anak. My poor wizard still has no clothes, but can't do anything about that right now. Let's see. I think it's at the end of this green path. Ghost staff. Nice. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the desert. Boom. Okay. Dang, I forgot that takes me kitty corner, but I can still head straight west and get to where I need to be. Let us hope that our passing may go unnoticed. I don't need to fight that right now, thank you. I'd really rather not. It doesn't even have like a sliding out of the screen animation. Mummy. Fire in the desert? What madness is this? Yeesh. Okay, I'm still not very far. I don't feel like dealing with this guy right now. Still headed west? Oh, headed northwest now. Everything takes longer when you don't know where you're going. That's not disturbing at all. Here we go. We're making moves. We're making deals. Castle is southwest. I actually think this is kind of a cool sequence, dialogue-wise, what's coming up. It's the crap oozing out of its mouth that I find unsettling. Oh, it paralyzed me. That's what's happening. Okay. The road goes west, doesn't it? You doing the games alphabetically? No. Oh, it's the loaf of bread worm. I'm doing the games half randomly. Okay. Just cast Fireball. Be a proper wizard. You beat Cybernator yet? No, I have not played Cybernator yet. It'll come up. They all come up eventually. This one I actually think looks pretty cool. It's kind of a DC Comics underground monster vibe to it. Okay. troops block the way. Without a permit, you cannot pass. Where did I get the... Said go check on it. Maybe we could talk to those at the nearby houses? I don't remember. I had a permit. I could have sworn. Only fools try to approach Princess Isolda's closed castle. When morning dew falls, then the gate will... That's right, this is the one where you have to wait through the day-night cycle to actually get into it. Dude, calm down. No one wants to see you. How rude of that guy. I always gotta wait for morning, which is frustrating in a different way. Boom, boom. I'm gonna wait here for morning in game. Like, what defines morning? Is it like right when the music changes? Is that what it is? There's the moon. The sun must be someplace, as they say. Wait till the sun has just come up. It seems early enough. Maybe not. Where is the sun? I will reach up and pluck down the sun. No magic but mine may move the sun. You see only corpses all about the room. They were the troops of Fire Prince Drakkhen. Some were troops of the Air Princess Drakkhen. Nothing remains in the treasure room, not even one bug. The corpses were bitten by dragons. months. All the doors have been bashed in. Fine, let's cast some light on the subject. It's nothing unusual. Absolutely nothing remains. There is only desolation. The corpses of dragon troops are piled before the door to Princess Hashelka's room. They lost their lives protecting Princess Hashelka. Blood seems to have flowed like a river. The battle was cruel and wasteful. I just said that. The brutality of the battle is told by the scattered footprints. There's nothing, only ruins and desolation. The bodies of the servants lie scattered about. Princess Hadka spreads her very powerful shadow over the world. The shrine is in ruins. At the foot of the god's statue is a priest's head. I said that already. Princess Hashelka lies limply on her throne. She is motionless. A spear has pierced Princess Hashelka's heart. Her forehead gem is gone. You hear Drakkhen's voice and footsteps coming from the next room. As you enter the room, Drakkhen's troops attack you. They seem to have Princess Hashelka's gem. Prince Drakkhen has rushed into the room. I'm too late to save Princess Hashelka, but I will avenge her. Prince Drakkhen said in a rage, "Go to the castle of Drakkhen and slay her." Currently facing due south. Uh-oh. Breadworm. The breadworm. Really have to cast it every time. That's frustrating. This guy. You've learned the spell of antimatter. Nice. Now I don't even need a wizard. Got Star Ring. Nice. Now I gotta cast the speed magic again. Oh, dang. That's like 18 MP for that. And now the weird spider monkey guy. I don't mean like spider monkey, I mean like spider slash monkey. I don't feel like dealing with you. Wander off back to the stars. A wizard took a beating there. What's up with that? Getting there. Where was it? A desert oasis here. A mummy again. Desert mummy. There we go. Okay, let's head back to the ice place. Really, just dropping that right away? Fine, I guess. Okay. A little southwest. Yeesh. the rendering speed picks up when I get near the castle for some reason. You're a hassle, so I'm not going to bother with you right now. Surprisingly effective. Oh, come on, I'm right there. Where is it? There we go. Okay. Okay. Power helmets. Fun. Let's see, do I have anything you can wear? Nope. Oh well. Yeah, you have nothing helpful to say. Do this just to be safe. I feel like it'll matter. Okay, here we go. I got a robe. That's really funny. Oh wait, she can't wear robes. Never mind. Trade your shirt for a robe. I can wear a shirt. That's much better. Okay. Let's rock. You will be the main course. Guards, take them away. I think I'm getting in. Boom. Prince Nakutka has just rushed onto the scene. Seeing you here must mean that my awful sister Nakutka is dead. Well, there was nothing I could have done. Take my gem as a token of my thanks. Next you must take Prince Hagen's gem from him. Then you must take Princess Halken's gem from him. At last, we of the 9th tier allies approach victory. May you be victorious. Oh, find Prince Hagen as quickly as possible. Prince Hagen seems to be a savage person. Take care. Which way am I facing? East. Which way is east? As the game slows way, way, way down. So, antimatter is a very powerful spell in this game. The problem is that when you win with antimatter, you don't get experience or treasure, which, you know, I don't really care all that much, but if every little bit helps, you know. What your weakness? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Evil Eyeballs Wizard. Unlock magic. You stepped into the castle of the Water Prince, Drakkhen. Which one was water again? Water had this little thing here. Weird damaged floor. Very strange thing. Out beyond here is the prince's room. Okay. Let's give my wizard a second to get her magic back. Opa. Am I on tiers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tiers. Okay, let's see if we can't do this. So everybody set to antimatter, okay. Grrr. Well, dear human, do you want to talk here? Sorry, too bad, but all the rooms are filled up. Oh yes, I have just the place for you, looking out on the sewer. It fits sewer rats like you perfectly. You best give up, or do you want to join my zombie collection? I will tear you to pieces. Which way am I facing? West, west, southwest, south. Oh dear, that's a lot of gravestones. Don't want to be there right now. Blurball. It's a blurbly enemy. There, I got shirt. Uh-oh. The stars themselves stand against me. Kind of like the design of that raven looking one right there. It's fun. Okay, let's go see if we need any better equipment. We can at least get a coat for our wizard. Yeesh. Poor little hunchback. Okay. The wandering merchant approached. Dragons are dragon heroes. Heavy robe, heavy coat. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Sadly, I don't have the million required to buy the dragon sword, but I can buy 2 of these. That should be enough for everybody. Now let's equip everybody. Shoulder pads. Gotta say, the heavy coat looks awesome. Whereas the heavy robe looks like a hostess cupcake. But that's just me. Just saying. Heavy robe, hostess cupcake. I see the connection. I know you do too. Okay, now we're going to stay in the Earth Province as long as we can to minimize encounters with desert enemies just because they suck. Hey, what do you got? Same stuff. Oh wow, you got good stuff, but sadly I don't have anything left to sell. Spiders. Here we go. End game coming up. I believe I have to. Ugh. You get out of the way. You're gonna get hurt. Why you gotta be thrusting like that, man? That's inappropriate, sir. This is a family's channel. Okay. There it is, the Golden Palace. Okay. I believe you have entered the court of the Prince of Fire and Death, Has Hulken. Air, fire, earth, water. So fire is just straight up a triangle. Triforce of power business. Magic energy field disappeared. Bum 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 bum. Let's see who had my thiefy staff. It was them. 1200 jade. The master is busy. He has no time to spare for you. You're the human beings being hunted by Lord Hazhalken. There's a reward on your heads. I'm going to get that reward. At least the paralysis wore off. Guards, some humans are... Whoops. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, everybody on animator? Yeah. The doors are opening. So, Vermin, you came so far to help the humans. Relax, your journey is over. You will die here. At Hazhulken's defeat, the priest of the Plains Shrine appeared. Thank you, humans. The root of evil has been destroyed. Now you only need go to the island's center, and there you can convert the 8 gems to the 9th tier. Then the supreme gods will save this dragon world as well as yours. I love that the music changes when you're done and you're just headed toward the credits. You've beaten all the bosses, you saved the world effectively, but you still have to get there. And if things go horribly wrong, you could still die. Because Drakkhen. See? A loyalist! To la guillotine with him. Ladies and gentlemen, the end of Drakkhen. As you hold up the 8 gems to the sky, 4 dragons descend. The blinding rays of light given off by the dragons creates the 9th tier drop. The dragons speak. All things begin and end with this, our good land. The light tier drop, the atom's chaos, the sacred flame of thousands of lives. It sends the army of chaos, lights the night, and returns order to the world. The 4 pairs of dragons melt into one, and each plays its own role. You humans have acted with great wisdom and courage. Your valiant efforts have restored justice. Now return to your own world. Tell your people this. To fight with dragons means the destruction of your future and your lives. And now another great challenge awaits you. Not bad for 2.5 hours. Now we can enjoy the credits music. What game is next? Oh, so this is a replay so I can get a good recording of it. This is technically game 28 on my list. Last night I finished Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel, and we spun up for game 132, which is called Out to Lunch, which looks like a little puzzle platformer thing. I don't know much about it yet. Yeah, so I have 3 more games I need to replay since I didn't know how to get recordings at the time, and that's Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and the first Mickey Mouse. But I'll do those at a later time. I just wanted to play Drakkhen again. It's been a while. And I like Drakkhen. Yeah, I played Mickey a while back, Magical Quest, but I didn't know how to export it at the time, so I gotta play it again at some point. Presented by Kemco. Coming soon, Drakkhen 2. Anyway, thanks to everybody who stopped by to watch. This is a fun one to go through every now and then. I enjoy it a lot. I have a lot of affection for this game, as weird as it is. Out to Lunch starts next time, which hopefully is tomorrow night, but sometimes things get in the way. Hope to see you soon, everybody. How do I do the thing here? Boom, hide that. And then hit this.